fights his way forward only for a couple here. Second down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. They go play action. Mayfield. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just talking about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 24-yard line. Going to the air again with Mayfield. Being chased out left. And his throw here is incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
He's able to work free for about 6 down to the 18.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense get a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. And the Buccaneers are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Baker going to give it to Irving. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now from the 7, here's second and goal. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. His pass caught at the 4. Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a third and goal. Here's Mayfield. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on third down. Now, if you're going to get rid of it, you better get outside the pocket.
Yeah, you have to get outside of that tackle-to-tackle box, right? Get out there, and then you can do it legally, but he wasn't able to do so, and they end up losing the down as well.
Oh, that one got away from him. Short distance kick missed. No good. Way wide to the right, and this will remain a 1-touchdown game. So first and goal quickly turns into fourth and goal, and then fourth and goal turns into no points whatsoever.
That's a very disappointing sequence of events right there. And I, for one, would not want to be the kicker has to run over to his head coach and explain that one.
Robinson on a give right side. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 68 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Again, it's Robinson. Able to avoid him at the 40. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5. Here's a 2nd and 5. Throwing, Cousins. Over the middle, caught by London. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line.
It's a gain of 22 yards.
1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Falcons. They'll have the football, but trailing on the scoreboard as we get set to begin the 4th. Hand off to Robinson out of the shotgun. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Now Cousins. Got an open man. It's McLeod. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Kyle Pitts, 28 yards. And the Falcons are an extra point away from tying this game here in the fourth. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is as we're all tied now early in this fourth quarter. Boy, what a start to the week this has been. All tied fourth quarter as the kick's away. And he returns this to the 22. Now the Buccaneer offense gets set to take over. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try and grab that lead back. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Mayfield now. And there's a short one taken in by Otten. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And now it's 3rd and 3.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives him much better opportunity to convert on third down.
Mayfield from the gun on third down. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete. He's lucky to be getting that one back.
After what they've done with him all day long, with all the targets trying to go after him, he's obviously gotten smart, and his pride has kicked in. Made a terrific play.
So a change of possession here on the punt. And it will be Falcon football. Both teams working on short rest, but this has been one of the better Thursday night games we've seen as they come up here on 1st and 10. Got this complete to the tight end Pitts. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. Into the hands of London. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Here's 2nd and 3. Hand off now to Robinson. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Here's Cousins. That's into the hands of Pitts, the tight end. Touchdown, Falcons! Kyle Pitts with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Falcons have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the fourth. So what a comeback here. They looked like they might be down and out not too long ago, but they have rallied back to take a fourth-quarter lead.
And I think we've got to give them nothing but credit for figuring things out on the fly because mentally they were on the ropes ready to go. They hung in there. They made some changes and adjustments, and now they did some big plays, and it turned this game on its ear.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. And the Buccaneers getting ready to go as they take the field. And the pressure is on now. They're being shut out here in the second half after a decent first half offensively. But they need their best drive of the game right here. Mayfield to throw it. Flush to his right. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Evans. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Now Mayfield. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
Partner, I think this one won't arrive very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
They run. Robinson. And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. They go play action. Cousins. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Pearson. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. Cousins. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss him? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete?
Yeah.
What happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it.
6 points go by the wayside on that one.
So that one, CD, going to make the road back a lot more difficult.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. You know they were praying on the other sideline for a miss because now, as you pointed out, a very difficult road. Down 2 scores. You don't just need a touchdown. You need a chain of events to go your way. You've got to score, somehow get the ball back, and score again. The odds of that happening, not great in your favor.
The Buccaneers offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. He completes it right side to White. And he is going to lose yardage here. Here's second down. Play action now. Here's Mayfield. Complete right side to Otten. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. The sound reverberating here in the dome. This is third down. Throwing, Mayfield. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now fourth down. Desperation time. Mayfield on fourth down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Here's Robinson. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Cousins. And, oh, he's unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. And a short gain down to about the 33. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a fourth down.
A gain of only a yard. It's fourth down.
Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important fourth down. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Buccaneers defense holds, and they get the football back. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, two-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again, but they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly, then they'll take it from there.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely four-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And the Falcons are going to take over here up near the 40. Very good starting field position for the Falcons offense as they come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. You'd have to think likely another running play coming here, 2nd and 11. And down he goes, a Buccaneer sack. Cousins with work to do after the sack as he brings his guys up on a 3rd and long.